Hey you guys, today I created this very soft and romantic Valentine's Day look, so if you'd like to know how to get it, just keep watching. So first I'm going to start and prime my eyelids. I always do this. It's just going to make my eye makeup look a little bit bolder and stay longer. After I have put my eye primer on, I am going to use the color Elated, and that is from Unique's Palette 1, and I'm just going to go ahead and set the eye primer. Next, I'm going to pick up the color Beautiful, and I'm just going to use this as a transition color in my crease. I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions back and forth, and then little circles towards the end to blend it out and get rid of any harsh lines. Whatever's left on the brush, I am going to use on my lower lash line just to kind of balance out my eye. I'm then going to take the color Tickled, and that is from palette 3. It's like a light pink color. And I'm going to use our crease brush and put that in the crease of my eye using the same motions, just kind of going back and forth like that. I'm also going to brush that underneath my lower lash line, again, just to kind of balance my eye out. Then I'm picking up the color Vulnerable, and I'm going to pack that all over my lid. It's just a really light pink color, just to kind of give some vibrancy through the next colors that I'm going to do. I'm going to wet my brush with rose water, and this is just going to make it look a bit brighter and give a foiled look to it. And since it is a shimmer, it's going to have a lot of fallout, so I put Kleenex underneath my eye to catch it all. And this is the color Heartbroken, and I'm just going to do this all over my lid, pack that on, and put it up in my crease a bit. Just make sure that there's no harsh lines as well. I'm going to do the same thing and wet a different brush, and I'm using the color Brassy. This is from palette 1. It's a really pretty gold color. I'm just going to pack that all on the center of my lid. Basically, this is just kind of a halo eyeshadow look, a halo eye makeup look, I should say. So the center of the lid is just brighter, and that's going to actually make my eyes appear rounder and larger. And I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of Heartbroken just to make sure that everything's blended. Now I'm using the eyeliner Proper, which is basically a dark brown color, and I'm going to run that underneath my lower lash line, and I'm just going to take a brush and smudge it out a little bit. I'm then going to pick up Heartbroken again, and I'm just going to kind of push that up into my lower lash line. I'm going to do that my entire lower lash line, and then I'm going to take the color Brassy and really concentrate it on the center, but I am going to blend it out. Basically, it's just going to mirror the top of my eyelid. I'm then going to use the color Sexy just to highlight the inner corner of my eye as well as pop it underneath my arch. That's just going to highlight it a little bit, and then I'm going to make sure I blend it out. You always want to make sure you blend, otherwise you're going to have just some really sharp lines when you don't want them there. I'm going to use the eyeliner Perfect, which is black, and I'm going to use that to tightline my, my top waterline, I guess it's called. I guess it's the inner rim. I'm going to use that so that way you don't see any space in between my lashes. I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes because we always need to do that to make sure we have big, long lashes. And basically mine are really straight, and this is all I can do to help curl them up. And I went back, and I almost forgot to do this, and used the color Tickled again and just kind of smoked out underneath my eyes again. Again, I just want to make everything look even. And I'm going to go ahead and put my 3D Fiber Lash Plus mascara on. I always start with just one coat of gel. I'm just going to brush that up. I like to roll it up, my lashes. I don't really do the wiggle method, so I just kind of roll it up. After I've got one coat on the front and the back, or the top and the bottom of the top lashes, however you want to say that, I'm going to go ahead and put one coat of the fibers on. And I'm just going to do this from mid-lash to tip. That way it doesn't get clumpy. Normally I would go ahead and do the other eye. So you're just going to do gel fibers on one eye and then go back and do gel fibers on the other eye. I only do gel on the bottom lashes, and then as you can see, I've given a little bit of time for the fibers to dry before I go ahead and seal it in with another coat of gel. So just remember, gel, fibers, wait a little bit, and then do gel again. And I almost forgot to pop on my pristine eyeliner on my lower waterline. That's just going to make it pop a little bit more. If you have any questions, let me know.